looks like Windsor's Nathaniel Garcia leading in that one 7-3. Garcia winning the regional championship as well.
Dalton Marini in a pretty good scramble over there. Official missed the feet out of bounds, but looks like Dalton's got the takedown, Jason. Brandon Hoffman working out in front, tied up 2-2, 49 seconds and counting second period.
Dalton Marini ranked number 3 in state. Donnie White, his opponent, ranked number 2. Marini gets the first takedown. He leads 2-0.
Hoffman comes in, hand fights as they work towards the edge. And they'll be out of bounds.
Lane Crumley dominating in his match. 1:02 to go in the third period. He's up 11-zip. Brandon Hoffman still tied up, the Fort Morgan sophomore. 2-2 in the semifinal match.
Down to 20 seconds and counting, second period. Marcus Moffett County reaches out, but ties up the wrist. He's not doing anything with it.
Donnie White, a fouler, gets an escape. Marini still leads 2-1. Marini in on a double leg now. White throws a whizzer in. They'll come back up. Marini goes right back to that double leg, drives him to the edge of the mat.
Fort Morgan's Brandon Hoffman exactly where he wants to be, all tied 2-2. Heading into the third period, he will work from the bottom of the referee's position.
Lane Crumley, 35 seconds left in the match, picking up some more back points.
Hard switch by Hoffman, but Griffiths follows him around and they work out of bounds.
He came flying out of there, just couldn't quite get it. Lane Crumley just about to finish up his match. He is still leading big time, 11-zip, couple of more back points, make it 14-zip. So Crumley will move out into the championship match, and Wiggins Dalton Marini hoping to face him.
Quick stand up by Hoffman. Now Griffiths drops down and drives him out of bounds. Thought Hoffman was free for a second, but kind of stopped to get wrist control.
Final score for Akron's Lane Crumley. He wins 14-zip over Chase Hill from West Grand. Wiggins Dalton Marini out there, and he is, what's that score, 4-3 for Dalton Marini?
4-3 for the red guy. I got the camera set up over here. If you look at our monitor.
There you go, and that's Marini.
5-3. I think Fowler wrestler got a penalty point for throwing a crossface from left field.
Hoffman about to pop out here as he's working from underneath. There's the power half there by Griffiths. The official in the way is, it looks like, no, Hoffman trying to fight off this grapevine with a power half. I thought he was about ready to pop out of there. Fort Morgan's shoulder up real high.
Yeah, Fort Morgan's Brandon Hoffman down to 55 seconds to go in the match. Still tied 2-2. An escape would win this match. We've got some injury time in the Dalton Marini match. You get a stalemate call there for Brandon Hoffman.
Yeah, and they're going to restart. 51 seconds on the clock.
Help him out. See if he can hit that big switch like he did a while ago. Yep, here it comes.
But he just doesn't finish it.
Same thing, gets so far out of there, his legs get out from underneath him, and he can't get turned back in.
He needs a little longer legs or something. He peels out. His legs are kind of up in the air, and that gives Griffiths a chance to get control. Oh, there's a headlock by Griffiths. Popping out the backside is Hoffman to go up 4-2. 36 seconds and counting. Hoffman way out in front. Grabs an ankle. He's got Griffiths underneath him, stretched out, hanging on to a single leg. Well, we get the stalemate call.
Dalton Marini still leading 5-3, minute 40 left in the second period there, but let's focus here on Brandon Hoffman. The Fort Morgan sophomore has to ride for 24 seconds to get into the Parade of Champions tomorrow night.
Hoffman working from the top, up by 2. He's just going to let Griffiths loose. Griffiths pushing into him with 17 seconds.
He's running away. He needs to be careful there.
Blocks Griffiths, now catches him a front headlock, and they'll go out of bounds. 9 seconds on the clock.
Brandon Hoffman was about to turn tail. Look, he jumps back again.
He's going to get a caution on the start going against Griffiths and Moffat County. Well, he might get another one there. And he does. And that'll give Brandon Hoffman a point.
Look at that. He runs away. I can't believe that he must not have been cautioned for stalling. He's just flying. I can't believe he hasn't been dinged for stalling yet.
Griffiths can't catch up with him.
He had the red bull cape out there and was shouting Toro, Toro. But Brandon Hoffman is in the championship match tomorrow night. The Fort Morgan sophomore will be called in the Parade of Champions.
And Dalton Marini picks up another point. He gets an escape. He's going to be leading 7-3. 1 minute, 12 seconds left, I believe, in the second period.
And did Garcia, is that Garcia? Yeah, that's
No.
Nathaniel Garcia from Windsor, who did just win about 295 on mat 4. I believe that's him hugging the coach there on mat 4, right?
Yes.
No, I'm not
That's a
sure.
Windsor
That's
singlet,
a
isn't it?
wild-looking
It's
singlet.
a different looking Windsor singlet. If it is, it's their colors, but
Sorry about that. I got the binoculars over here.
I think
Sure
so.
doesn't look like anything Windsor colors with orange and blue, dark blue.
Is it? Okay, well, I could be blind. So we'll have to find his.
I think you're right.
We'll have to find his opponent.
LP on the front of the coaches.
Well, that's neither one of the
Lewis
wrestlers.
Palmer, that would have been the 152-pound match.
Huh. Okay, but that was listed as about 295, so we must have had scoring troubles. Yep, in fact, now there's Windsor and
298, so.
Dalton Marini just dumps Fowler opponent down again, picks up another 2 points, leads 9-3 now. 31 seconds left in the second period.
Wiggins Aaron Erker going to be coming up here in just a moment, taking on Michael Brown from Paonia. There'll be one more match away. Marini, he's up 9-3 the score there?
Yes, that's correct.
Dalton Marini down to 31 seconds to go in the second period. He gives up the free escape, makes it 9-4. They'll be on their feet for the final 25 seconds of the second period there. That match taking some time. There have been a couple of stoppages there.
Marini takes a look at the clock. A lot of times the ref will give you a stalling just for looking at the clock.
Time winding down. Second period going to finally come to a close. 9-4 will be the score at the end of 2. So Marini is 2 minutes away from getting into the championship match, trying to face off against Lane Crumley of the Akron Rams.
I believe our next match will be another Wiggins wrestler, Aaron Erker, against Michael Brown from Paonia.
So we've got it on the 2A side. We've got Travis Witherill of Rangeley out there against Cade Garrison from Holyoke, and Garrison up 2-1.
Third period underway for Wiggins Dalton Marini. There's the caution for stalling against the Fowler wrestler. The caution was on green.
I thought I seen a red. I thought it was Marini, but Marini in on another double leg, going to take him down at the edge of the mat. Another 2 points. He goes up 11-5.
11-5. Yep, 11-5. Yeah, that caution should have been against Marini, but I thought the other armband went up. So it is 11-5. Dalton Marini leading in this match by 6 with 1:27 to go.
Referee's talking it over there.
And Donnie White from Fowler realizes he's down by a bunch. He raced over. And he was ready to go. Are we going to get another free escape? We do. Marini gives up the escape. He'll lead at 11-6. So that does put Donnie White within range on a 5-point move. But Marini is going to drive in on a double leg takedown, trying to walk up the body of Donnie White.
There's the takedown
And he
award.
gives Marini another 2 points, goes up 13-6. 7-point lead with a minute left in this third period. The other move on to the 152-pound match. Travis Witherill of Rangeley taking on Cade Garrison of Holyoke. Both in green singlets out there. I don't know who's who.
Holyoke is in the red shoes.
Okay. All I seen was green.
I keep stealing the good binoculars from Jeremy here. Oh, what a tackle off the whistle.
Marini leads 13-7, 30 seconds left in his match. Wrestlers are on their feet. He gave up another free escape. And he, again, shoots another takedown. Trying to walk up the body. He has White sitting on his backside, trying to just walk up the body and get another 2 points. But Marini just 15 seconds away. Stalemate call. 15 seconds away from the championship match.
If he could get another 2 points, it'd give him a major decision, a little more help in the team side.
Now there's a caution. In fact, penalty point against Marini for backing up off the whistle with 11 seconds to go. That's putting that major decision about out of reach. But the clock winds down, 5 seconds to go, and Dalton Marini will move into the championship match. 13-8 will be the final score. He will face